In this session, you will learn how to create a project in Asp.NET MVC and how to check installed version in Asp.NET MVC, and where you can create your Asp.NET MVC installation or download the MVC version. So what MVC versions are already installed on your machine? To check that, let's flip to the Visual Studio, or let's flip to your computer and search inside of this control panel. Inside of control panel, you can click on programs and features. In this window, you will right click search ASP.NET MVC, right? So here you can see the versions installed MVC on your computer. I have installed MVC3, MVC4, okay, and you can use a latest version after installing previous versions. Means if you want to install MVC4, then you must have MVC3 installed on your computer. If you want to create your project, let's run to the Visual Studio and click on File, select New, select Project. Here your versions installed, okay, .NET Framework 3.0, 4.0, and my latest version installed is here 4.6.1. So whatever the latest version that I will select it, because all the installed packages will be run at the latest version, okay. And now I am clicking on this 4.6.1, select this ASP.NET MVC application, give the name, suppose web application power, and choose the location where you want to install, okay, and click on OK. Here you can see the templates of 4.6.1 MVC version. Empty is for empty MVC application, means there was no by default creation of controllers folder, views folder, models folder, and scripting files or CSS files. In web forms, you can create web forms. MVC, the already uh, folders are created default by default. Controllers, models, views, and all the scripting files by default will be added. Okay, so I will click on this MVC, and okay, and checkbox will be checked to MVC. Click on OK. Okay, let's my application is run now, and the solution explorer will display by default created folders for controller, models, and views, and the script files and CSS files will be added, because I have chosen a template of MVC, not an empty template. Okay, right. Inside of Solution Explorer, you can see here this controllers folder contains the controllers, models folder contains the models, script folder contains the script, and views folder contains the views. Okay, and content folder will contain the CSS files. So these all files are CS. Okay, because this Visual Studio I have uh, by default settings about C#, but you if you want to add the ASPX files, you can add. If you want to add the ASPX files, right click on this application name, add, then click on web form, suppose web form 1, So you can see here, this is my Aspx view page. You can see here .aspx extension name. Okay, and this file is added here, webform1.aspx. So .aspx, .cs files I can add here, right? And if you want to create any controller, you can right click on this, add controller, give the name. You can choose any type of controller, means uh, by default read write method will be added, and if you don't want to add, then select empty controller, and suppose I want to give default controller name and click on added. Okay, if you want to create a new page, right click on this method and click on add view. The template will be displayed. Give the name of the view page, select the class or template, the page will be added. Okay, so the installation, the main purpose of this video is how to install ASP.NET MVC. So if you want to install MVC, then you can go through this link. Okay, I have mentioned here for MVC3, you will select this link to the web browser and click on OK. You will find there a download option to download the MVC3 application, and if you want MVC4, then you will go through here this link. But when you create a new project, make sure you have .NET Framework 4.6.1 is selected in the drop down list. So okay, I will provide these links for MVC3 and MVC4 to my description in the page of this video. Okay, uh, you must know that when you create a new project, make sure you have .NET Framework 4. If you have installed 4.6.1 in the last, then you must select while create the project 4.6.1, because all the files will be added to the latest version and all the previous versions uh, will not have the files whatever you want in the project. So whenever you create the project, select the latest version whatever you have installed. Okay, and if you have any other earlier .NET Framework version selected, then the ASP.NET MVC3 application and ASP.NET MVC4 will not be available. So this is the end of this video session. Thank you for listening this video. If you like this video, please subscribe it, share it and like it. Thank you. Have a great day.